I guess in that case then, as Taylor Ward sends one out to right field pretty deep, Mangum's back and that ball's gone. Picking up where we left off last night. Taylor Ward drives one out to right. A leadoff opposite field home run.
His reaction on his face too was perfect on that. To stay in and let that baseball get a little deeper to try to drive the ball that way. And another home run to right field for Taylor Ward. He's got a lot of power. When he gets hot, he's going to hit the ball out of any part of the ballpark. But to see him see that ball that well on a fastball and hit it out. Another fastball, he looked away, got it, and got it out of the ballpark.
Ward had 5 leadoff home runs last year. That's his first of this season.
See this fastball, especially if you're throwing a fastball up here today and away, there could be some damage done, and that's exactly what happened. Taylor Ward stayed on that. We talked about that on the pregame show, to staying on that baseball a little bit deeper, and that's the swing he had. I mean, you could see that's the approach he had, especially on a fastball away. Similar you might see from Trout here today.
And why wouldn't he be?
Oh, definitely.
Joe Adell hammers one left center field. Meisner's going back for it. He's out near the wall, and he leaps. It's gone.
Another play by a fan out there again. Looked like.
Joe Adell has cranked his first home run of the year, and the Angels tack onto the lead. It's 3-1.
Oh, that's a big part of the yard here. That is a legit bomb. About 108 off the bat for Joe Adell. Adell says hello.
Now, the balls he was hitting in batting practice earlier this week here at Steinbrenner Field were majestic. He was hitting him off the video board, off the canopies in right center field.
This is a slider right here, by the way, that Joe Adell hits out. A little hanger right down the heart of the plate. And the reaction by a pitcher tells you. That's a strong Joe Adell. Lift that out. Long, long way out for that one. 408 feet.
Anderson's been on base twice. There's another rocket out toward left center. Meisner chasing this one off the bat of Taylor Ward, and that goes. A home run for Ward. It's his second of the day. It's his third in the last 2 games. And the Angels are rocking here in the 5th.
I think the Angels are going to campaign to stay in this ballpark next year. That's a big boy territory. Taylor, wow, Ward. That was 107. That went 413. All of a sudden, there's a little hush in this ballpark. Other than going, wow, another home run for the Halos.
Now, that is now 8 home runs in this series.
That was a heater down and in. That swing he has, when he's locked in on his swing, some damage done. A bit bigger lead for Renhefo.
Trout to the right field corner. This one is deep. Mangum's at the wall. It is gone. Just inside the short porch in right. Mike Trout has an opposite field homer. The Angels have hit 3 in the inning, and it's 7-1.
That's placed perfectly. You don't see Trout hit many home runs right down the right field line, but he does on that one. That's a George Steinbrenner Field home run there. But Trout will take it. I think I might have mentioned he thought Trout would go yard in the pregame show. I'm just saying, man. Just saying.
You're all over it.
So I'm going to say that was 490 feet, that home run.
That was 320.
Yes.
But the fireman helmet looks the same. We thought last night we saw the shortest homers of the year.
Yes.
Trout, it's
because I can top you on that one.
320 feet. Wow. Well, the Yankee Stadium dimensions working against the Rays today. 7-1 Halos. Joe Adell, another rocket, left field, and that ball is going to sail. Chris Morel watches it fly. It's the second home run of the inning for Joe Adell. The Angels have put up 10 runs with 5 home runs in this game.
Well, we talk a lot about things you haven't seen in a long time. Homer twice in the same inning for your first 2 home runs of the year. His first home run last season was April 10th against the Rays. He's already done it twice here today. A 2-homer inning for Joe Adell. That baseball was crushed again. That's 108.6.
As Anderson, it's a ground ball to short. This should end the inning. And it does. But what an inning for the Angels. They scored 8 times. They hit 4 home runs.
Wow.
2 of them were from Joe Adell.
Unreal. Joe Adell, the power. Center, left center.
Been 2 other instances in Angel history where 3 players have had multi-homer games in the same game. Last time was in 2000 at Tropicana Field. And there's Trout driving one to right center field. It's a multi-home run game for Mike Trout. He is the 3rd Angel to hit 2 home runs today.
You put it out there, Wayne, and Trout delivers. That was an absolute rocket. Now, that's not that 320 on that one going distance. That's way out. That was a short swing. That's the swing that Trout is getting locked in. That was a perfect swing for Trout. 5th home run of the season now. They have 3 batters now in this lineup with 5 home runs.
So now 3 times in Angels history where 3 players have had multi-homer games in the same game.
Fastball down, 97-mile-an-hour fastball, by the way. How short was that swing? Talk about his hands.
Hands on the perfectly still head. Backs of 6 homers, 2 of them from the future Hall of Famer Mike Trout.